Hey, what's up, you guys? So it's me again. Yeah, I'm at the beach. Just a FYI. So you know that sound behind you is the waves, and I'll show you just now. So today I wanted to talk about the fact that I have bipolar. I hope you can actually hear what I'm saying, because I'm like really far from the phone. Okay, anyway. So now, bipolar. Yeah, what is that? Maybe I should first tell you the story behind it. So a while back, when I was in school, I told you that confrontation I had with my lecturer, right? My teacher, Mr. Bailey. Well, what happened was that I had to go to a psychologist, just to see what was going on with me, because it was really a tough time in my life. And when I went to the psychologist realized that my disability, what have you, it was kind of different. It wasn't something that she could just diagnose on her own. She needed a second opinion. So she referred me to a psychiatrist. And then, sorry. And then the psychiatrist told me that what I had looked like bipolar type 2. What you should know about bipolar is that it doesn't mean that I'm crazy or anything. I don't like that term. It means that I have a mood disorder. A mood disorder is basically you have a disability, a mental disability that affects your mood. Yeah, like you have depression, you have manic episodes or hypomanic episodes, and that means that you are going to feel sad, very sad at times. You're going to feel very angry, you're going to feel very happy, and sometimes it's not going to make sense to you. And you're going to say things that might hurt people. One of the major regrets about having bipolar, it's not really something that I can control, something I was born with, but one of the biggest regrets I've had is that when I was feeling the effect of a episode, I hurt a lot of people. I would say things that alienated me from my friends, my family, and it wasn't easy. I've always wanted to be normal. You know what I mean? Like I wanted people to like me, because I was so used to not being like this. I won't say that my disability is my crutch. I would never allow it to be that, because I am my own person. I make my own decisions. So yeah, I've had to learn to grow as a person. I think a lot of the time when we say things and we hurt people, it comes from a place of suffering. I said in my last video, and I truly believe it. When you're happy, you don't go out to hurt other people. But when you're not happy with yourself, when you're hurting, you often project your hurt into someone else. And I was lonely and I was different, and I used that as an excuse to hurt people that I cared about. When people realized what it was, they learned to forgive me and overlook. But I had to change the way I handled myself. Just because I had this disability didn't mean that I had to allow it to define me, allow it to define the way I reacted to situations. I could do better. And I think I've really grown from it. There are days where it's easy and days where it isn't. The ups and the downs are just part of life, really. And you have to learn to not allow those ups and downs to define you. And more importantly, affect the way you interact with the rest of the world. That was a decision I had to make for myself. Is that while bipolar can affect my mood, I shouldn't allow it to affect the way I interact with people. It was my responsibility to take care of this. I'm not gonna lie, there were times where I wanted to take the easy way out, you know? Where I wanted to just end my pain. And it's the easy way, but that doesn't mean it's the best way. Because I feel that there's more that I can give to the world. I really want to help people, but I can't do that if I'm no longer here. So yeah. Anyway, I'm literally talking to a camera and people are walking past me. Hello people I don't know. Yeah, this is one of the weird things about recording out in public, is that there are going to be people, 100% there's going to be people that see you and they're like, what is this guy doing? Anyway, my gosh, it's beautiful out here. I just think that life doesn't owe me any favors, really, because there are people out in this world who get affected by natural disasters, diseases and genocide. And for some reason, the world, life, has decided to keep me around in this world when at any time I could be hit by a bus. Worst situation could be, but like life for some reason has decided to keep me in it. And I have to believe it's for a reason, you know? Like, there's something that I can do to help other people. And maybe sharing my truth is just that. Maybe someone watches this and they understand what I'm talking about and what I'm going through. Because you see, while I love the life that I have and I love the people that's in it, a big part of it is looking after others. And when you're not able to, when the troubles in your life, they feel like they're overwhelming you, it's hard saying that I can't do everything, I can't be everything for the people that need me. It's possibly like the worst feeling in the world is not being in control. Because when you're not in control, it means that you're at the mercy of something or someone else. And when you have so many people that depend on you, your family that needs you, you can't afford to be weak. But what is weakness? I used to think that being sad, admitting that I couldn't do everything and anything, that was weakness, but it's not. Because I'm only human. We're all only human. There's only so much we can do. We shouldn't expect the impossible from ourselves. It's not fair. I let my depression get the best of me for the longest time. It's like not even, like a few months ago actually, it gotten so bad that I planned my own suicide. And what was scary is that I could have actually gotten through with it. It was a well thought out plan that it would result in me dying. I wouldn't be here anymore. But then I took a step back and I said, you know what? I'm afraid of what I'm capable of. But no matter how bad the situation is, I don't deserve to die just yet. No one really deserves that kind of death. It's not fair, and it's not fair to you, and it's not fair to the people that love you. So I asked for help. And I was fortunate that there were people in my life who were willing to help me out. And if you are ever in that place in your own life where you feel like it's just not worth it, ask for help, talk about it. Because your life matters. I know it sounds cheesy and it sounds like the lyrics to some kind of song or something, but it really is the truth. You deserve to be happy. You all do. And I'm done making excuses and stopping my own happiness, getting in the way of my own happiness. If there is something in your life that you feel that it's hurting you, then maybe you need to reassess what's important in your life. And put yourself first, because no one else is going to. Very seldom in life you see that. This is a world where sometimes you have to think about your needs before other people. I was very bad at that. I always wanted to do what's best for everyone else, and then my priorities came last. And it probably wasn't the healthiest thing I did. Remember, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to speak about your feelings. If you're not okay, it's okay to say it. It's not a crime to say, I am not okay and I need help, because we all do. We're humans. And I think the beauty of life is that you're never really truly alone. There will always be someone that you can talk to. So yeah, anyway, that's just me sharing for now. And I hope you like it. Well, I hope that there are people out there who connect and understand what it's like. If you have like a story that you want to share, please do in the comment section down below, and please like and subscribe, because that helps for more content and stuff, and I'll see you around again. And thank you for listening to me. I think the precious gift that we can give someone else is time. And if you're watching this and you hearing this message, means you probably watched the entire video. You gave me your time. You decided I was worth it. So thank you. And really, I just want you to be happy. Find your happiness, whatever it takes, you know? Because in this life, this one life that we have, you have one opportunity to make the best out of what you can. No matter how shitty life is, don't allow other people's pain and their suffering to define you. Don't let that make you unhappy. You are the master of your own fate. And it's okay to ask for help at times when you just don't feel okay. Okay, I'm rambling on now. I'm sorry. Anyways, just like, subscribe for more content, and thank you. See you.